We've got some bad news. The green card backlog increased almost by 10% in April, all through the end of March. Why is this happening and what to expect next? Let's talk about this in this video. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Immigration Channel. This is where we explain complex immigration matters in short, simple videos. We make immigration easy. And in this video, we'll talk about the green card backlog that has actually increased in the past month and a half. Why is this happening? And what to expect when it comes to your visa interview. Now, before we do that, if you're here for the first time, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, click the notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos. And also give us a big like so YouTube will be able to show this video to more people just like you. As always, if you need help with your immigration matters, all you have to do is send me a text, 619-483-4549. And go to www.immigrationasap.com. Put your information there, and one of our team members will contact you ASAP. So the visa immigrant backlog was over 351,000 visas at NVC last month. Why is this happening, and why do we see an increase from the previous months? We'll talk about it in this video. I'm going to try to break it down for you, obviously, why it's happening and what to expect next. But remember, these are all temporary reports and things are changing every month. So do not panic, because I've been getting a lot of text messages, a lot of emails from people that are following this channel on a regular basis, and they're really concerned with the increase in the green card backlog, specifically in the past month and a half. Now, as you can see right here on the screen, we are looking at the immigrant visa backlog report as provided by the National Visa Center. We're looking at this every single month. And as you can see, right now, they are at 351,624 applications that are eligible for immigrant visa interviews, still pending to be scheduled for an interview. Now, this is interesting because this number is much larger than we've seen in late February, beginning of March. That number was only 326,000 cases in February. Now, why is this happening? Remember, there is a fluctuation. Some embassies and consulates are able to take more cases. Others can take less cases. There's a shifting in staffing. There's a lot of embassies that are backlogged, like Islamabad and Mumbai, and a lot of applicants from those potential posts are moving cases to other areas. And that movement that we've seen in the past month, we've seen more and more people are taking their cases from one post and moving it to another post, potentially cause even more delays in these particular areas. We have no idea exactly if that's the reason. But again, in my mind, and based on what we've seen previously, even comparing it to what happened last year, it's only a temporary fluctuation, and we'll see this going back to normal numbers and actually seeing a decrease in the backlog, hopefully after the summer. The most important number from this chart, if you look at it right now, you can see that the number of immigrant visa applicants whose cases are documented complete at National Visa Center and ready for interviews as of late March, beginning of April, stands at 404,459. And again, this is an increase about 8-9% more than the previous month. It was previously only at 374,000. And again, it's a temporary fluctuation, again, because of some of these posts are pulling their weight and others are not. For example, we've got Lagos, and Lagos is one of those posts that is very slow. And we've got Islamabad not showing too much movement versus other embassies. Like, for example, we've got Nairobi that is doing very well. We've got a lot of posts in Europe that are doing very well, like Warsaw and London. So I think eventually it's going to even out. But these numbers, again, are concerning to a lot of people who are following the channel, who are following their own visa progression. And they can see that now we have an increase from less than 374,000. Now we are at 404,000. However, the good news is that with respect to people that are documented complete, scheduled for interviews in April, now they are at 52,835. And this is actually more than the previous month. And this is actually more than the previous month because previously they only scheduled 48,000 applicants. So again, it's a slight increase in how many applicants are actually being scheduled for an interview, which is good because they're not regressing in that. They're actually able to show more and more people that they are able to schedule more appointments. But in terms of backlog, that slightly increased this month. And as I mentioned to you, I feel like it's going to even out as we move through the summer, and we'll see the numbers go back to the point where they're actually able to chip into the backlog and decrease it. And so for those of you that are asking, when will you get your visa appointment? When will your case will be scheduled for a visa appointment? Again, it really depends on your embassy, on your consulate. It really depends on how fast they're processing cases and if they're able to meet the demands that they're supposed to send to the National Visa Center. As you know, the National Visa Center is only kind of like a holding facility. They are holding these cases, and you can see those numbers are almost 400,000. Their case sitting there waiting for these embassies to open interview slots. They were only able to send about 50,000 people for interviews last month. I hope to see this number to continue to increase because it has been increasing every single month. Small numbers, but it has been increasing. So don't be alarmed with this increase in backlog because it will be adjusting slowly in the next few months. And I believe that by July of 2024, you'll see that this backlog is going to go down significantly. More and more people will be scheduled for their visa interviews. Once again, let me know which embassy or consulates you're waiting for an interview at, and let me know how long you've been waiting in the comments. I'm always curious to know. And hopefully, once I have more information, I'll be able to make another video and update you about the backlog report and about visa scheduling in different embassies and consulates worldwide. Once again, thanks for watching. If you need help with your immigration matter, don't forget to text 619-483-4549 or go to www.immigrationasap.com. Leave your information there, and one of our team members will contact you ASAP. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.